scoring title, has had a cup clincher in 2010 and was playoff MVP 3 years later. It is the 31st of October, Halloween. What?
The Blackhawks added a W to their stats in their last game by executing on their plan very effectively.
Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long. It's an onside play. Vancouver skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. Turned a shot on net. Great save. Quickly off the stick. A good stick stop. Great takeaway. Trying to go to Kane. Slid to Barzal. Points it. Lets it go. Snapping a pass to Besser. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Nugent Hopkins. The Hawks up the wing lug the puck. And he picks it up. Pitching this one to Besser. Can start the attack going in the zone. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Wide with the shot.
Hutton just missed on that attempt.
Not able to do that well. Puck is thrown to Edler. Passing one off now to Pettersson. Oh, broke it up. Pettersson's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Chicago's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
The Canucks are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
6 minutes, 56 seconds.
Feeds the point. Score! A power play goal.
Outstanding work over the course of this streak. He's been aided by some outstanding defensive play, but when a goalie goes on a run like this, it's one to cherish. You don't get them very often.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
The Blackhawks win that neutral zone faceoff. Is able to move on in. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Time of the goal.
Able to attack now. He loads it up. He missed the net.
That's what you call there, grip it and rip it. He just missed it.
Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. Horvat's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Chicago's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Canucks, and they have connected once already.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
8 minutes, 49 seconds.
Much ice to cover. The puck taken by Hutton. Driving in from no man's land. They worked hard, and they got it back out. Good job of penalty killing here by the Blackhawks. The Canucks possess the play in no man's land. That's how you break up a play. Ricochets it on to Pettersson. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. The Blackhawks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. They score! And that is his first.
He's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
The Butterflies have no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Canucks scores.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Ben Hutton, assisted by number 6, Brock Besser, and by
Hold it right back.
time of the goal, 9 minutes.
And down to Besser. Shoots. Just couldn't find the target.
If you don't hit the net, you can't score. Give yourself a chance by getting it on the net.
Laid on to Faust. Gives it over to the point. Perlini. Score! Trick or treat. The trick was the score. The treat for him, his team, and the fans.
Realized he didn't have much time in tight, and he put it in on a one-timer.
That's great teamwork. That puck is moved quickly and crisply. Opens up some time for him to settle it down and beat the goalie.
The Hawks is very close to getting this thing back even, and there's plenty of playing time left. We're late in the first. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Number 93.
That one is pointed to him.
Assisted by number 11.
Passes to the slot.
By number 7.
Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect.
58 seconds.
Gains that offensive line. Right out front. Great save in close.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Pretty easy stop. Once he's in the butterfly, he can slide side to side and control the rebound.
Under 7 minutes remaining here in the period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The Canucks get the draw. Gives it on a cross from the point. Slides it to the point. Chip to Stetcher. Wonderful block. Moving it to Stetcher. Zone to zone to Comfort. Free puck off a defender. Pitching it to Kane. Looking to Stetcher. Propelled to Horvat. Slid to Horvat. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Nicely received at the point. Laid on to Edler. Blockered away. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Crawford's save rings of desperation here. That shot changed direction, and he had to get back to make the save.
The Canucks win the draw. Shoots line. Picked up in the attacking zone. Terrific determination by Nugent Hopkins. Takes that pass. Here we go. To the point to Puglia. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove.
Incredible nonstop action. Now we got a face-off.
Ekholm's been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black, and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet, and the points will follow.
Cut off that pass at center ice. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Now it's directed to Shen. Carries it on in from center. Took that away in his own zone. Glides along the line. On to Ekholm. And the first frame has been completed here. Vancouver's got the narrowest lead you can have. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 9 for Vancouver and 3 for Chicago. Possession. Sends to the point. Just walking the tightrope. Gathered up again by Edler. Cut down on that rush. Pass attempt to Barzell. He scores!
Defenders need to look out for him. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Well, he might get a stare from the goaltender on this one as he made a bad read defensively. He got himself into a position that opened up room behind him, and the puck's in the net.
The Canucks have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least.
Number 60, Marcus Grant.
Steps across that line.
By number 83.
And make a play from the corner.
Time of the goal. 1 minute.
Right to the point.
41 seconds.
Chip to Besser. He wore that puck on a hard shot. A slot wrister. Batted away with authority. Propelled to Kane. Shoots one. Save.
The Canucks have dominated much of this game defensively. They've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Chicago's moving the puck up the wing. Dealt with in the corner by Demers. Loose puck knocked away by Fost. Karam pass to Pettersson. Fires and a save. Shot and ring more bells on that one. One after another. Gains the zone. Shoots one. Handled with the stick. Slid to Anisimov. And he holds on and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 7 minutes gone. Vancouver's up by a pair here, 3-1. Solid win of the draw. Save. They've got it. And at an angle to Anisimov. Trying to go to Nichushkin. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Chicago's continuing to probe up the wing. Tries to get it on net. Save there. To Shen. Laid on to Nichushkin. Lifts one. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
That's great he shot it that hard. Be a little better if the goaltender actually had to make a save.
Lets it go. Terrific grab with the glove.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Blackhawks prevail again. Missed with the shot. To Roussel. Crosses that line. Takes that pass. Lets a shot go. And a save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Puck dropped, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Roussel. Near the boards. Skates it into the zone. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Face-off win here. Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Made that work for him in goal. Vancouver's setting up an offense from the wing. Directing that one to Barzal. Pitching this one to Kane. In with it now. Got it at the point. A collision.
That's a physical brand of hockey.
Blocked away. Vancouver's up the wing settling things. Nice work by... Oh, missed. Defender held his ground. Puck is loose. Routine save. Fires. And a good job in the goal crease. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. The Canucks with possession through the neutral zone. A one-timer. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The Blackhawks with a face-off win. Chicago's continuing on up the wing. Around through the corner. Knocked off the puck. Puck is thrown to Pearson. Vancouver's along the wing at center ice. Takes it right back. Passing one off now to Perlini. That's the end. Good work by Hutton. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
In the second period.
Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Hawks have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Vancouver's power play unit has been strong already, scoring 2 times. Will this be 3? Chicago's got a face-off win. Attack zone possession here. Score! It's another power play goal.
Coaches won't have to say anything now. Their team will be pumped up that they've scored this last-minute goal going into the intermission.
Vancouver's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge.
Goal. He is 5th of the season.
Takes that pass and looks on. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Henderson's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 17 for the Canucks, and 11 for the Blackhawks.
Everything old is new again. If you wear
Chicago suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltender go to break. 40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
The Canucks have had their way the first 40 minutes of play pretty much in every category possible, most importantly with this real comfortable lead. Do they sit on it or look to add to it here in the third?
The Hawks still have time to kill on this penalty.
Obstruction, hooking.
Muscled off. Using the point. Oh, a save there.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
The Canucks want to be an aggressive team, and this player has among the highest hit totals in the league. Sometimes I wonder if he even looks at the puck.
They won that battle in the docks. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Good use of the stick, broke that pass out. And the whistle signals an offside. The Canucks from the neutral zone start to work. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. Corral. Tries to get it over the line. It remains in the zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Using the point. He's got it. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Gerard's been in discomfort since this hit here.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Leads that charge into the zone. On to Besser. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. One-timer. Save. And freezes play for the whistle. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Vancouver's power play has failed them this time. On balance, they've been all right. Great save. Steps in from the neutral zone. Cranks a blast. Save. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Looking from the corner. Flings it. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Throws it to Kane.
Look out now. Here come the Hawks.
Centering. A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Blackhawks control the play in the defensive zone. Has it in his own end. Charged up the wing by Roussel. Waits from the corner. Lets the shot fly. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
He doesn't miss it by much. He's right in the middle of the ice. He tries to bang it in off the goalpost and just misses.
To the point it comes. Walks the blue line. To the point with it. Dogged determination there by Roussel. Slides it down into the corner. To the front. Nothing on the shot. They've got all the gunners out. Lifts one. Stick to side. Loose puck, not stick handled well there. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Markstrom's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
Just over 9 minutes have gone by. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Laid up that right side to Faust. Takes a shot. They score! They only trail by a pair.
On this shot before because that's such a quick release and he snaps it home.
I always thought the 5-hole was as good a spot to shoot as any. The goaltender can't really shut it down as the puck squirts through.
Chicago's goal gets them to within 2, and we are in the third period, and there's still time for them to strike back. The Canucks with a center ice face-off win. Moving it to Gronlund. Looking to Perlini.
And by number 14, Matthias Ekholm, time of the goal.
Back to the point. A shot. Got a piece of it with the glove. The next game will mark the end of this homestand that we find ourselves in this season. So mark it down. Make sure you get here. Good face-off win. Turned a shot on net. Great chance, but he missed.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Has it picked up. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Shoots. Outstanding save off a chance. The Canucks win it. Hatchet's one. Gathered up again by Edler. Directed up the wing to Bigo. Can start the attack going in the zone. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Right along the blue line. One-time blast. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Chihuahua. No, I'm just kidding. Just over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Chicago's just scored. Let's see if there's momentum here. The Hawks carrying on in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Besser. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Seeks the corner. Chip to Edler. Is able to move on in. Lost possession there. Oh, look at this. He's alone. Can they catch him? Good defensive read with that one. On the outside, a shot. Terrific shot, but a denial. Vancouver's in the neutral zone along the wing. Carries it to the corner. Great save in close.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Tries to get it outside. Now it's directed to Horvat. He's got it. Vancouver's winging it at neutral ice.
1 minute left.
With a blast! At least he protected his goaltender. Last minute to go in the third. Propelled to Kane. Chicago's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Net open. Missed. Slid to Demers. Laid on to Nugent-Hopkins. Nice tip of the pass. On to Comfort. Good intercept in his own end.
He just turned that puck over, guys, and that puck has to go forward 100% of the time when you're on the lead.
Pass attempt to Faust. Long lead pass to Demers. And this game played with a lot of costume fans on Halloween night has come to an end. So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.